everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for this week, since it is Valentine's Day week, and in honor of that, and I know some people don't celebrate Valentine's Day, some people might ask me how I can celebrate that even though I'm pagan. I like it because that means I get to buy Eddie stuff. That's the main reason I do it. So, plus I like to decorate. Any excuse for me to decorate, I'm gonna do it. And it was my grandmother's absolute favorite holiday, so I'm gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. Anywho, in honor of that, I'm going to show us how to make something to wear for Valentine's Day, and then we're going to have our regular Wednesday craft as like a little gift that you could do either for if you're a husband looking for something for your wife, if it's for your girlfriend, if you're a girl looking for something for your girlfriend, anybody out there. It's going to be a girly craft, but if people like this kind of stuff, then you can make it for that. And I'm going to show you how to make the box and the actual gift. So we're going to do that for Wednesday, but for today, I'm going to show you how to take a plain, ordinary black shirt, like this one, exactly like this one. And I got that from Walmart for $3.99, I believe, and we're going to turn it into this. Now this may not be your style, but I like it. I think it's really cute because I wanted one with the heart on the front of it, even though it's a little slouchy. But once it's on, it pulls out better. And it's got the detailing, the little bridge or ladder detailing on the side, if I can get it. There we go. So you can see it. And yes, I do have another shirt in here because when I do wear this for Valentine's Day, I will be wearing it with a red shirt up under it. Although I might get a pink to match the letters, but as of right now, all I have is a red one. So I have a red shirt up under there. But I'm going to show you step by step on how to make this. Okay, and before we get in this, remember to like and subscribe for me. That way we don't have to do this all at the end. And I will go ahead and cut to the video about how I put that shirt together. Now, the first part of my video did cut out, or I was actually telling you how I was making my v-neck for this. But if you want to, you can go ahead and buy a shirt with a v-neck. For me, all I did was find the middle, draw I think about an inch or two from the actual neckline, made a triangle, and then I just cut all the way around. It's basically all I did. But for some reason my camera decided we didn't want to record that part, so it kind of cuts through after I've already basically got the neckline done. But anyways, I'm fighting with my shirt there, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the video for that, and I will meet y'all back at the end so we can talk about it. Okay, something just happened and I had some technical difficulties with my camera just then, so I'm hoping y'all saw what exactly I was doing, and if not, I can't really go back and show you. But all I did is I'm still cutting off my neck to make it in more into a V shape for my preferences of what I want. Now you can go ahead and buy a V-neck shirt if you want to, but for this project I just bought two basic black shirts, and I'm cutting them up how I want them. So maybe be a bit more, personalized, individualized. And there we have our slight V-neck, like for what I want. So now I'm just going to lay my shirt back out. Okay. And using this as my guide, I'm going to come down and I want it in the middle, and I'm going to try and draw out my heart as evenly as possible, because that is where I'm going to be making my next cuts. So, and yes, I did just switch to my left hand. I can do a few things with my left hand. There we go. I think that's about as even as I can probably get it. And now all I'm going to do is just kind of draw my lines on the inside and get them roughly. See what I said about the chalk? It's very easy to just wipe it away. Okay. And then we start building the rest of the heart, going down. And I'm trying to get it all the way to the sides of my pattern there, so it will look like my heart whenever it comes out. And I guess I have something up under my shirt causing the little ridges, but oh well. I know where it goes. So just draw these out, go all the way down. Okay, and now our next thing is we're going to cut these lines out in the heart. Do not cut this part out, just cut along the lines that you just made. So I'm just going to, I found that the easiest way is if you pinch your shirt kind of in the middle of where you just put your line, make a little cut, and then snip and snip, and there's our first cut. I'm going to go back over here and do the same thing. Just pinch it in the middle. Okay. And snip. Snip. Oh, over just a hair more. Okay. And I'm going to go to our next one. And like I said, I'm just going to do this all the way down until I get my heart filled in. Okay, so there is my heart all nice and cut out. Pull my shirt out. Now if you want to, you can take your little straps now and just stretch them to make them not look so, that way their ends will fold in. Yeah, and it does clean it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so there is our heart. Okay. Now I've seen some people where they'll actually take the middle and they'll go ahead, like for right here, they'll do the bridge pattern and they'll do it for these two and then go all the way down. I don't want to do that because I wanted the kind of raggedy heart look. So now is the fun part. We are going to take our letters, and my iron is heated up. Now, all I'm going to do on the side, really, is I'm going to go down this side, and I think I'm just going to put love. I know, yes, I know that's cheesy. I know I could do so many other things, but for me, it's Valentine's Day. I just want a basic shirt that's kind of cute, so I'm just going to put love down the side, and that's going to be it. It's nice, simple, and subtle. It doesn't have to be over the top. So let's open our letters. Okay. Let me put the needle and thread back up. Okay. Now all I'm going to do going to cut out my L. Okay, so there's my L. My O. My V, and my E is all the way in the middle. Okay, and my E. just had to read over the directions for a second, make sure I do this right. Okay, so I'm going to remove my plastic from my letters. Here we go, finally. The last letter down. Yay! The light at the end of the tunnel. Although go to the dark side because they have cookies. If you haven't heard that, shame on you. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is take my washcloth, cover up my letters, get my iron, and put steady heat on my letters, and I'm going to put pressure on them as well. And we're going to count for about 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, and we're going to hold it. Hold it. Make sure you put in continuous pressure on your letters, but they get nice and molded to the shirt. Well, not molded, but you know, stuck to the shirt. Nice and heat pressed to the shirt. There, I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Now, slowly in that. I think I got stuck to my washcloth instead of my shirt. Here those are. I'm gonna get a different fabric to put over that because I don't want them to get stuck to my washcloth. You know what? I'll just use my other shirt that I have. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Just gonna run that back and forth. Hopefully get a good seal on that. Put some more pressure. That's the only problem you run into when you do like stick on stuff, iron on stuff, is sometimes you have a little bit of technical difficulty. Okay. And then it did recommend that I flip my shirt slowly inside out and heat it from the opposite side. So let's do that. I think all of my letters are right there. So I'm just gonna heat that for a minute. Again, I'm just gonna put some pressure on it. Okay, and that should, there we go, there, and now we have our nice sparkly word on our shirt that is not going to come off. Okay, so aside from the technical difficulty I had because I used the wrong kind of thing, I've used a washcloth before, so I figured I could do that again, but I didn't have glitter letters when I did it before, so maybe that's the difference. Either way, you can just use like a cotton rag or something. It does recommend, like I said, just follow the directions on the little pamphlet for the letters and you'll be okay. So from here, you can leave your shirt like this. You can add more letters around it if you want to. For me, I'm actually going to move to my sleeves and attempt to do something with my sleeves. So, okay, and I want to make sure I get my cuts and stuff even for my sleeves. So I'm going to fold my shirt and line up my shoulders and my shirt. There we go. And I'm thinking about cutting them more in because these sleeves are a little bit long on me. So I am going to do that right quick. And I'm going to go right below the hemline and I'm going to cut it down to a little bit out from the armpit area. So just do that. Okay, so there are my sleeves. And now, remember I said about the bridge pattern? That is what I'm going to do with my sleeves real quick. Well, I'm actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do like a bow or something on the sleeves. That will look pretty. So, let's open our sleeves first. Yeah, because now that I look at them with that angle, I think it'd be really cute to have like a bow. So, just going to cut my sleeve all an inch from the actual seam line, so if you can tell right here, that's about an inch in. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my other sleeve. So one good thing about when you make your own shirts, you can change it however you want to, even in mid design. Just change it to whatever you're feeling. Because originally, yes, I was gonna do that design, but you know, I'm just going to do a simple little kind of bow. So we're going to pull that, and I'm going to double knot that, so hopefully it will stay in place where I want it. Okay. Now it's not really a bow, but it kind of gives you like a, I don't know, I like it. Little open sleeve. Little cute open sleeve, something different. So I'll get you a close-up of the sleeves here in a second. And all I'm doing is I'm pulling my sleeves, like pulling the material for the sleeves. Because originally, whenever I was going to do the bow, I was going to sew it. That way I didn't double knot it. But I'm just going to go ahead and double knot it. Okay. And I'm just going to pull it a few times. And there we go. I have like a little hole in my sleeve. And then there's the little knot with the itty bitty little bow. So there is that. I've changed the sleeves a good bit. Now I could be done with my shirt if I wanted to, but looking at it, I still feel like it needs something a bit more. So I'm actually going to go on the sides of my shirt and do that bridge pattern I was telling y'all about. So again, we're going to fold our shirt in half. We're going to line up our shoulders. So you see right here how I'm using the seams to line up my shoulders. Okay. And that way I'll make sure that I at least somewhat get it even. You know, it's not going to be perfectly even, but I can get it just about as even as possible. So, I can move the chalk out of the way because I don't need that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to take the sides of my shirt. Okay, and if you haven't seen the bridge pattern before, I have another shirt where I did this, but I will go ahead and somewhat explain it now. All you're going to do is you're going to make cuts from however far you want. Me, I'm going to go probably about 2 to 3 inches from my actual armpit, and I'm going to go all the way down the sides of my shirt. I have both sides of my shirt so I can kind of keep my cuts even. That way whenever I do the pattern on both sides, it'll look symmetrical and look like it was made to be that way. Let me turn my iron off. I don't need it anymore. I heard it. Plus, I really don't want to burn myself. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do about 3 to 4 inches from my armpit. And the first one you want to make is going to be small. So your first cut is going to be small. That's about, not necessarily a ½ inch. So now my next one, and I'm going to just gradually I'm going to do them about a finger width apart and go all the way down the length of my shirt. I'm going to make them all different sizes. So it's not really going to be a standard size on this, but I'm just going to grab both sides of my shirt. I'm going to measure between my fingers and I'm going to cut. And like I said, it looks better whenever you have different size cuts, pretty much. You know, different size lengths of your fabric. So just go a little crazy with it. For the most part, I'm pretty sure all of us are familiar with this bridge pattern by now because it's everywhere if you're into DIYing a lot of your clothes. So, like I said, I have a couple of shirts where I've done this a lot because you could buy pre-made shirts with these kind of rips and stuff. And I'm like, why would you do that if all it is a plain black shirt that you could get for like $4 or $5 from a store and just cut it up yourself. Alright, and my last one I want to be kind of small. Okay, I'm going to do it right above the hem of the shirt. Alright, so let's pull our shirt back out. Okay, and as you can see, there are all my ribs on the side. So, just going to fold my shirt out. Now you can really see it right there. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to do how we did with the heart. I'm just going to pull these. Just going to pull them. That way the ends will fold in and it'll make it a little bit easier to work with whenever we start doing our bridge. It's probably not what that's called, but that's what I'm calling it for the sake of this video and tutorial. Okay, and now all I'm going to do is, this is my first one. I'm just going to take my next little strap below that one, pull it under and through the hoop, and I'm going to do that all the way down. Alrighty, and there we have it, our nice cute little DIY Valentine's Day shirt with our bridges on it. It's kind of, aside from, I gotta clean that up a little bit, but aside from the chalk lines, there we go, let's get that right off. Yeah, aside from the chalk lines, this kind of looks like a shirt you would actually buy from, I don't know, I've seen like cut up shirts and stuff from people before, and this kind of reminds me of something that I would probably buy from one of those. I know there's another shirt that I'm probably going to be doing tonight that I'm pretty much copying a shirt that I found on a website. But yeah. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and if not, I'm sorry, but this is what I will be wearing for Valentine's Day. I think it's pretty cute and simple, and not, you know, not over the top. And yes, I went with the generic love, but you could also wear this instead of just for Valentine's Day. You can wear it any day, because that's why I didn't want to make it too specific for Valentine's Day. So this could be more of a versatile shirt. But there we go. That is our mini haul slash crafts video for Monday for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know it's kind of like a mini haul slash craft because I got both of these shirts from Walmart, and this is just kind of to show you that you don't have to go out to a big name brand place to get you a cute kind of DIY looking shirt, because there are a lot of places out there that sell ripped up shirts, and I'm like, why am I going to pay you $20, $30, $40 for some places when I can go buy a $4 shirt and do it myself? I don't know. For me, I like to save money, so that for me that just makes sense. But because it's for the other shirt, I actually have plans for that one. I won't record it, but I have plans for that, for something that I want to do. But anyways, I'm rambling on. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, we're going to be dedicated to Valentine's Day this week, so a lot of our stuff's going to be Valentine's Day themed. I'm going to try that whenever we have holidays, try to actually, you know, have like themed stuff for that. We'll see how that works, because I'm still working on my timeline for my videos, because I know I've been a little slack, but I've been doing good. So and I think for my after the Valentine's Day, I think I'm gonna change up the Monday stuff a little bit, just because I'm kind of bored with the unboxings, really, and I don't want to get bored with my channel, because if I get bored with my channel, it comes through in me, and then y'all see it and we all lose interest and it just flops. So I'm gonna try and think of, sorry, my hair's getting in my eyes. I'm gonna try and think of something, I don't know, I guess more fun and interactive to do, but I don't know what I could really do. So if y'all have any suggestions, please tell me down in the comments, or contact me on like Instagram, social media. I think I want to do like a Q&A, so we can get to know a little bit more about each other, because right now you don't really know that much about me. So, you know, if you want to do something like that, or if you want me to be more interactive with Eddie or outside or what have you, because we're coming up on summer months, so there's an option for that. But back to the point of this video. As you can see, it wasn't that difficult to actually put this shirt together. I don't know how well I really like how I did the sleeves, so I might end up changing them before I wear that. I mean, they're cute, but I don't know, I still feel weird about the sleeves, so I might end up changing them to something else. But I don't know, it's cute. And me doing the bridge on the side made this shirt fit a little bit better, because I did get it a little bit bigger than what I needed to. But I'm also like in between sizes with certain clothes, because some people say I'm one size, some people say I'm the other. I mainly go by my measurements, especially if I order offline. That's how I can get a better cut. But if I just buy them in the store, they don't really, I have to tweak them a little bit. So this is me doing that. And yes, I keep leaning over so you can see the shirt. But, and no, I can't put it on right now and let y'all see it only, because I'm about to go to work, so I'm already dressed for work, so I can't really do that right now. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed how to do this quick and easy little tutorial for the shirt. Like you said, the hardest part was kind of getting these on. That's just because I used a washcloth that wasn't densely packed, where you probably should have used a regular like flat cotton cloth or something like that. So just, you know, like I said in the video, learn from my mistakes and read the directions that are actually on the packaging. It'll help you a lot. But anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of the week, and I can't wait for y'all to join me on Wednesday for that craft video. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye.